Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
What another pleasant day in the Treasure Valley today. A little on the cool side with the breeze blowing at times this morning, but it's turning out to be a fine afternoon with temperatures in the 70s, getting into the 80s in some places, but it's really staying kind of cool right now. 80s are coming, and then eventually the 90s. Let's look at what's happening right now. We're going to take a look at a view from the village at Meridian, and the reason for that is I want to show you off in the distance how there is some smoke showing up off in the distance. So here's the view, 78 degrees, humidity low at 18%, but if you look closely here, this haze you see right in here, I kind of outline another little bit in here and in here. This is some smoke that's coming out of the fire that's drifting in our direction from the southeast of Featherville. And so it's not a huge plume of smoke, so hopefully it won't amount to too much, but that's basically what you're seeing out there. And hopefully it won't fill in the valley, but it's those fires up Highway 21 when we have them at night can tend to fill the Treasure Valley with smoke the next morning. That fire's been there a couple days and hasn't been made too much of an impact on the Treasure Valley, though. Right now, it is 99 degrees in Medford. It is 77 in Boise, and it is 60 degrees in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, where they had snow the other day. So you see the cool air to the east and the hotter weather to the west, while our weather's coming in from the west. And so we will be warming up over the next few days. Our 24-hour temperature change, 8 to 15 degrees generally around the region. Everybody's warming up after that massive cool down that we had. And here, once again, is the Woodhead fire that's burning and gets less than 3 miles, by 2.5 miles, this eastern edge here from Cambridge, and it is burning. It said in most directions yesterday, so it is coming down in this direction. You have to watch it. You see some of the smoke flaring on off in this way as well. Here's the fire not far from Yellow Pine. That's spreading some smoke around as well. We go over to near Featherville to the north there, right up in here, and then this is the smoke, and that smoke plume, you see it kind of drifting right on off in this direction. So that's what we're seeing. Hopefully not too much of it, but over the next couple of days, temperatures will be heating up. The big fire showing up very vividly on the satellite, blasting smoke still near Eugene. It is just awful. What a horrible time to be at the Oregon coast as far as smoke is concerned. The smoke is just absolutely covering the entire region. All these fires sending off smoke into that area in that direction. So smoke is not affecting the Treasure Valley right now as the upper level wind flow is going off in this direction. And then you see it here flowing around our storm system, which is down to the south and east. It's still hovering here south and west of Colorado, but most of the moisture is shooting way out ahead of it. And it's still keeping an impact, though, of cool weather in this location, but the warm weather here is starting to work its way in. So tomorrow, high temperature goes above 80 to 83 in Boise, 99 in Medford, and then we go ahead on Friday. Now we're at 90 in Boise, and the core of the heat is starting to move to the east, and by Sunday, we could be talking record heat in the Treasure Valley. It hit 19 degrees in Stanley this morning. Redfish Lake, beautiful this afternoon. It's 76 after being 19 in the morning. That's pretty crazy. So we're talking about 57-degree temperature spread there. We'll go to 80 by Friday and Saturday, and Sunday into the 80s. McCall, I'll see 77 tomorrow, expecting the low to mid 80s by Sunday with some cloud cover potentially coming in the beginning of next week. Now, as far as precipitation goes, notice the rain coming along the coast. This could be good news for the fires. This is going to be on Monday and Tuesday of next week. That rain potential here, this is going to be a big help, or could be a big help for the fires there along coastal portions of Oregon, and then maybe into Washington State as well. Here's my Idaho News 6 forecast for the Treasure Valley. Low to mid 80s tomorrow. Spectacular day. Wind will be light. Might be a little bit of a breeze along the Snake River in the morning, but getting to 82 in the afternoon, 40s in the morning. That's pretty much a picture-perfect day for a lot of people. 83 in Garden Valley. Pine and Featherville will be around 78 degrees with areas of smoke. We'll have those areas of smoke in the mountains as well, of course, near Cambridge and Council, watching closely with the fire nearby. Stanley at 78 tomorrow, down to 27 again in the morning. It's so dry, and just a bit of a breeze on the Camas Prairie tomorrow. While Treasure Valley will go to the 80s tomorrow, upper 80s to near 90 on Friday. So for the weekend, near 90 Friday and Saturday, and the record high, I believe, is 95 on Sunday. I'll recheck that, but 97 is the forecast. So record heat likely. And then we cool back down into the 80s again next week. So Karen, we see the temperatures go up, down, up, down. It's heading up again. Record heat on Sunday, perfect for campers who want the heat, and then a nice cool down next week.